The Grand Avenue Festival is set for next Sunday, and you are all invited. This morning, we are getting a preview of what you can expect. I'm joined by Escondido Mayor Dane White to tell us more about what's best about the city of Escondido, of course, and then some of the vendors that are going to be a part of the festival. So good morning, everyone. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having us all.
Let's start off with Escondido. I mean, I imagine for anyone watching at home, our viewers are all in San Diego County. They're probably well familiar with Escondido, but if they're not, what makes it what it is?
What makes it what it is, and in fact just happened this week, is the city's 137th birthday.
That's pretty big.
That's what makes us who we are, you know what I mean? And living in Escondido my entire life, being a millennial, being 36, having 2 small kids, it's become the place that young families want to be and come and hang out and start businesses.
Yes, I mean, I feel like that's one of the biggest draws is when you spend time in the greater metro area. We love it, it's beautiful, but you get out to Escondido and you notice it's not too far from downtown San Diego, but it's a whole different world, right?
We have our own saying, it's Esco vibes, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Tell us what's going to be going on next weekend. There's a big festival, great opportunity for people to support local businesses, right?
One of my favorite events of the year is the Fall Festival. Next Sunday, October 19th, 9 to 5, Fall Festival. You're going to have all these guys out there, I think. Plenty of small businesses, vendors, plenty of food to eat, beer to drink, all of that stuff. There's something for everybody.
I want to mention, I mean, you were saying you're a millennial, I'm a millennial as well. I feel like it's one of those interesting things to get into politics. What brought you into it?
Actually, I started when I was 25 on the school board, and it really just came from a place of wanting to be engaged in the community.
Yeah. Okay, I love it. If people want to get involved, they don't have to buy a ticket to this event.
No.
They can just come out and enjoy.
Just come out and enjoy it.
Even if you're not an Escondido resident, it's a great opportunity to get acquainted with the city, right?
Absolutely. We welcome all.
All right, perfect. Want to jump in and talk to some of the vendors that are going to be out there. Good morning to you.
Hi, good morning.
You're Claudia, right?
I'm Claudia from S3.
S3, tell us about S3.
Okay, well, Escondido is our second location that we opened last year, and this year we're actually doing all our pumpkin drinks. Like we have the Not Your Basic PSL that is made in a real carved pumpkin, but it's only available Saturdays and Sundays.
I walked out here and I was like,
this weekend and next
work?
weekend with the festival, we'll have plenty of pumpkins, and we have a pumpkin-shaped bagel, which is very popular, very viral. It's delicious.
I feel like I walked out here and I was like, it's giving like Gilmore Girls vibes, right? Like
it is.
Perfect,
it's
like fall weather. So this is the bagel. What's this over here?
That is our Nutella pumpkin muffin, and it's actually made by a local bakery where they're doing an exclusive for us, Lulu Buns. They're making all the pumpkin stuff, pumpkin bagels, pumpkin pastries.
So you guys have your location in Escondido. Where's the other location?
It's in San Diego.
Okay, awesome. So you got 2 locations, and where do people go? Do you have social media or website?
We do have a social media, and it's S3 Coffee Bar.
Can I try this one? You said you brought this one. What is this? Tell me, because when you described it, I was like, there's no way.
It's the dirty pumpkin chai. You have to mix it a little bit because we like to do layers.
I'll give you this.
For you.
And then I'll mix it up a little bit. But what's at the bottom there?
It has a little bit of a chai, and it has some of the house-made pumpkin sauce that my mom makes. She makes all the pumpkin sauces.
Your mom makes it?
Yes.
How cute. I love that. Right, shout out to your mom. What's your mom's name?
May.
May. Okay, perfect. I love it. Okay, we're going to jump along. Love the coffee vibes, but if people maybe in the afternoon hours want to step it up a little bit, they want maybe a beverage for the adults, the 21 plus crowd, tell us about yourself. Introduce yourself.
Hi, yeah, so I'm Carl. I'm the owner and the brewmaster at Dr. Boochhart's Hard Kombucha Brewery. We are Escondido's local craft hard kombucha brewery. All of our kombuchas are made small batch. We source organic and local wherever possible, and we're all sugar-free. We actually sweeten our kombucha with monk fruit. So really, we're trying to put the healthiest possible alcohol for you in the glass that we
Sounds delicious. I feel like there's nothing better on a nice sunny afternoon, especially up in Escondido, than to be able to crack open a drink and enjoy. What are the different flavors that you brought here?
Yeah, so I brought a few from our lineup. I brought our #1 bestseller, Steampunk Mule, just like a Moscow Mule cocktail.
Oh, cool.
I brought our new seasonal release. This one I'm actually releasing up at my brewery later today. It's our peach lemonade for fall.
There you go. You heard it here first.
I've got our 2-year anniversary mango lychee. And then to round it off, our original Booster Berry, which is the flavor that started it all for us.
How long have you been doing this for?
So I started in 2020, so that's 5 years now.
Nice, congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
And how's business been in the last 5 years?
Oh, I mean, so we actually opened the brewery about 2 years ago,
Nice.
so really it's more the last 2 years. But in those 2 years, you know, we've seen it all. We've seen the highs of the Cruise and Grand summertime. Yeah. We made it through the Grand Avenue construction that just happened back in the winter, which, you know, it was it was tough to make it through, but the street is absolutely beautiful. If you guys haven't made it up to check it out yet, you really got to go see the new downtown up there.
Awesome. Well, Carl, thank you so much. Those look delicious. Want to run over here and say good morning to you?
morning.
Introduce yourself.
I'm May Bautista, the owner of Daydream here, a collective retail gift shop at 227 East Grand Avenue. We're open 7 days a week for the Escondido community.
This is so cool. Tell us about the kinds of vibes you can expect when you walk in.
Yes, so we stay on the pulse of what's trending, but we also have a lot of really cool handmade and curated items from local vendors, over 40 local vendors, many from Escondido and San Diego area. And we're just super excited. We have always so much fun things going on in Escondido. We also, after the street fair, have a trick or treat on Grand happening on the 31st on Halloween.
For people who are kind of trying to pick out maybe some Thanksgiving gifts or Christmas gifts, why is it important for people to shop local?
Because when you shop local, you're supporting families, you're supporting people whose passion is to make products and really helping their dream come true, which is why I named the store Daydream.
Oh, I love the name. That's so fun. What are these here?
These are crocheted chickens,
Oh.
and they are her bestseller product. They're so cute.
Oh my God. And also $12. That is so affordable. I feel like that's a key to it too, is kind of just those fun things when you're walking around thinking, oh, I have a friend who might like this vibe or this. Just small kind of gifts for the friends and family.
Yes, and we love it. We have people from all ages, so a kid will come in with $20 and buy a chicken and be super happy.
Exactly. Literally makes their day. Do you have social media or where can people find you?
Yes, you can find us on Instagram at Daydream Here and daydreamhere.com.
Okay, perfect. Remind people at home, next Sunday is when they can come out, but any time of the year, any day, they can come enjoy Escondido.
Oh,
right?
absolutely. Please do.
All right, perfect. We have a quick break in store. We'll be right back after this. Stay with us.